Good morning. Guess what today is? It's Friday. Y'all, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm feeling good. I'm getting ready to leave work. I done been there since like 3:30 this morning. Get my baby ready for school. I'ma surprise her with some Dunkin' Donuts because the girl for breakfast she stayed eating Pop-Tarts and like little breakfast sandwiches, so I just wanted to surprise her with something else. So I'm gonna get ready to stop past there and I'm gonna get me an iced coffee. And I have inspection today. Oh damn. So they're gonna be looking at my unit. I'm be making me some phone calls today, trying to be as constructive as I can. So I told you I'll be on my business. And then later on, I finally have my oil change for the car. Finally. And I put too much oil in it the other day. Got worried about that. Because I was pushing on the, well, not really even pushing on it, but the brake or the gas, I would push on it and it would feel like it was slipping. If we have that jack, I just got this car, what, in October 20th. And I'll be making big ass payments on here to try to cut it down so I can pay it off in the less than the 5 years that's required. Hold on, y'all, I gotta call, make sure my baby up, cause she can sleep through her alarm like it ain't tomorrow. Hold on. My bad, y'all, I had to check on her. She act like she can't hear her alarm. I don't know, I'm gonna give her. I wonder what time these people gonna come to for inspection. They said, oh, hold on, let me order my food real quick. My bad once again, y'all. I know y'all probably like, dang, it's about time she got some new hair. Girl got a big old forehead, big old head. I'm about to do, I'm gonna try to do a wig tutorial today. So I got a new unit and I had to get, oh my gosh, how you gonna get through here? And I had to, get a head from my mother so I could lay the wig on it. So I want to try something new. If I can ever get home. Then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, these curds, by the way, y'all. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, it smells so good in there. Thank you, dear. I'm glad I went when I did. This line is long. Everybody wants breakfast. I'm glad I'm getting ready to leave from up this area too, because they caught us up working on the road and it's turning it up. And my tires don't need to be filled in this riffraff. Look at these lazy people over here. Even the drivers on the job. Did I work for my company? Triple A. I wish I could find something else that's accommodating. I will when the time is right. Because I already know my work ethic is superb. Go to work. I don't play around. As long as I can have some music or something, I'm extra good. I can tune everybody out. feel nice outside too. I know y'all can see. It's like it says 64 degrees. I don't know if it's that, but it feels nice out here. You know what I noticed too, y'all? Like half and half when I be making my videos, y'all. I'm always eating something. Back tail. That's right. I still look good. Not bragging or nothing. Not bragging. I was making the dumbest faces. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Y'all, I done came back anyway. I said I wasn't gonna eat. I'm hungry. I didn't eat nothing. I don't be eating nothing in the morning. Like that. I know it seemed like it. But I just thought of like a story time for my stupid younger years. So, wanna hear a story? Here you go. So I told y'all that I used to like to party. And this story is my first and ever blacking out. And I'm gonna just tell y'all what I remember. I'm sorry, I got a piece of carrot stuck in my teeth. My teeth is all jacked up. They need help. But okay. So I had to been, I'd say either between 21 to 22, because I was 23 when I had Keanu. And I remember I was working at McDonald's with my favorite aunt, Catherine, Lady Aunt Catherine. And I had met this girl, co-worker. Don't y'all be thinking nothing sideways this time. But her name, we can call her Tootie. So me and Tootie, like, we wasn't tight like that, but we was, you know, just cool. Cause she would work at McDonald's, I think like for 4 hours, and her sister would leave, and then she would go home and babysit her kids. So it was like one night, it was 70. If you're not doing nothing one night, we should go somewhere. Now I want y'all to know, she didn't drive, alright? Me being the person I am, I was like, okay, whatever. So, and she was famous for, Tootie was cool as shit. She was famous for drinking that sour green apple Smirnoff, some kind of Smirnoff. And I had my Mad Dog. At the time, I think it was Mad Dog, the Orange Jubilee. Everybody know I love that orange Mad Dog. That's beside the point. That's another story. But had that and whatever they had at this party that we was going to. So anyway, the guy that I was talking to at the time and the guy that Tootie was talking to at the time, they just so happened to know each other. So we had all went to this other guy's party that I used to talk to, and all my cousins and, you know, stuff was there. And I had picked everybody up. We had went to the house. I think prior to that, we was at my aunt's house, because we always, like, everybody know the lane, okay? Everybody. So we was chilling on McKendree for a little bit. And I know my tail was already effed up. Like, cause when we had left my aunt's house to go to the party, I think I had my little cousin with me too. I don't even remember. If she was, she was. If she wasn't, she wasn't. But me and Tootie, specifically me and Tootie and the other two guys, we had went to the party, and I remember driving, y'all. When I was driving, I was so messed up, I remember seeing, y'all know the yellow lines on the road. I saw 4 of them, 4 as opposed to 2, but I was concentrating so hard, like on the road. And I remember this police officer, you know, passing me, and I was like, phew. Cause I don't like, man, when I say I was toe up, like I was toe up, and I knew better than to be out there, you know, drinking and driving. But at the time, you know, I didn't have no kids, I didn't have no worries, and I was just young and dumb. And I'll tell y'all about the guy that I was that I was talking to. It was like, this guy, oh my Lord, what can I call him? Oh, I'll call him Bucky Beaver. And I say that because, like, dude teeth, you know how, like, when people teeth so big, and it's like they need their whole lip to cover their teeth, so that, you know, even if they was to, like, relax, their mouth be still open. Like, and it's like you forcing your lips to keep closed around your teeth. I hope y'all can imagine that. But that's how he was. His teeth was just jacked up. They was just like, they was like Bucky Beaver. I mean, that's the best way y'all gonna get it from me. So, oh shit, what was that? So anyway, me and him had been talking for a while, and then I had invited him to the party. Me and Tootie, and y'all, I was drinking. I remember saying hey to all the family, like my cousins and stuff. And we was just partying, we was dancing, we was smoking, we was drinking, we was doing all the fun stuff. And I remember they was playing some kind of game. Oh, I know what it was. We playing some drinking game, and I don't know if y'all remember them 4 Locos. I was crazy about the purple ones too. Oh, that reminds me of another story. My girl Cindy, but we'll get to that in another one. We was drinking them 4 Locos, going round and round. And I think that tore me up. And y'all, when I start feeling a certain way, like when the drinks get up in me, I start, yeah. I be wanting to be all touchy-feely. I be flirting. I be doing all of the above. And so the dude that I was chilling with, I had never kissed him. I had never had sex with him. We was just talking back and forth, and I had just invited him to the party. Y'all know I was all up on this man. I was kissing him. I can't believe to this. Don't drink. And if you drink responsibly and be in your house. Because I don't even know how the hell I ended up kissing him. I just remember kissing him. And with his teeth, like, I don't know. He was like, this is the kind of teeth he had, man. But anyway. So I remember we was kissing. Tootie looked at me, she's like, Ebony, what are you doing? I was kissing on dude. Next thing that I can remember after that, I know it was like, it was time to go. And y'all, I was tore up. Like, we was all getting ready to go and get in my truck to leave. And I remember dude was like, man, you look messed up. He was like, do you want me to drive? And I was like, yeah, cause y'all, your girl was slumped. That's what the kids say out here now. You slumped. But nah, like I was really messed up. And so last thing I remember getting into the passenger seat, and I remember I threw up because I was leaning out the the truck. We hadn't moved yet, and I had leaned out the truck with the door open, and I had threw up. I was like, oh my God. But it was like, you know, a little bit of instant relief. Do y'all know, after I closed the door, that's all I remember. Well, no, I take that back. Because I know I fell asleep, and I believe that the guy took Tootie home. And then I remember he had woke me up because they was parked down, it was in Prince Frederick by the movie theaters. I remember waking up there, and then like the next morning I was home, but I'm thinking to myself, like, how the hell did I get home? Because couldn't nobody else have took me home but myself. If they had dropped Tootie off, and then they had woke me up when they had got to the movie theater, I was like, how the hell did I get home? That was crazy. Like, that was my first time ever blacking out. I don't even know if, you know, something had happened. I would hope dude wouldn't have done nothing, because that would have been like real ugly on his behalf. I just say he didn't. I'm hoping not, and I don't think he did. But yeah, I didn't remember getting home. I was very fortunate that I had made it home, because from Prince Frederick to my mother's house, that's who I was staying with at the time, is like a good, I say 20 minutes away. And I don't remember that shit. That's just crazy. That's like and I would never. Y'all know how y'all drink. Is that my sister? Y'all know how y'all just be drinking and drinking and drinking. Then you wake up that next morning with that headache, and then your stomach all jacked up. And they be like, oh, drink some Gatorade. Y'all, my head was pounding. Stomach was all jacked up. I was in and out the bathroom, front and back. And I was like, on them nights, when you get like that, you be like, never again. Never again. But of course, being young and dumb, you always gonna do it again. But that was just my time of remembering. What the hell? Hold on. Yo. Okay, that was my, never mind. I was getting ready to flip the script. But that was that one time I had blacked out. And Lord, I will never. Well, I don't have to worry about it now. I don't be drinking like that. Like, I really don't. I did give me some wine the other day. But that was my story for y'all. When I had when I had blacked out. I don't recommend it. You do stupid stuff. You kiss people like Bucky Beaver. You throw up. You dropping people off. You getting home. You don't know how the hell you did it. It's dangerous. I could have got pulled over by the damn police. I could have been sitting down Barstow till I sobered up. Barstow a nasty place. I've been there a couple times. But your girl is reformed, y'all. I done did some stuff. I done did some stuff and told on myself and got away with it. One of my exes, I had just bought this car. And, can I park in there? And this dude, I had the car for a little while, making payments and stuff on it. He get mad because a friend of mine let me borrow her CD case, right? And he was like, let me borrow these. But I know he like breaking shit up. And it don't be on purpose, it just be on accident. Because you know them type of people that just be messing other people's stuff up. Or they be want to borrow your stuff. And then when you get it back, it's all jacked up. One of them type. This dude called an attitude. Do you know he went outside and kicked my car? Kicked my damn car. Y'all know what I did? I went into a fit of rage because he had put his hands on me after that. And I don't... I didn't play that. I don't like that. I hate that. And so he had came outside. He was like, Ebony, I'm sorry, please forgive me, whatever. I said, you better move out the way, because I was already in my car ready to go. Y'all, I don't know what came over me, but all I know is I ran his ass over. Do you hear me? I ran his ass over, and I peeled out their driveway. And I remember going to the bowling alley, which was like right around the corner from his house where he had stayed at the time. And I had called the police and told them what happened. They was like, excuse me, man, what did you do? I was like, I said I hit him with my car because he kicked it and he was putting his hands on it. So whatever happened after that, I don't know, but I don't know. I think I was still messing with the guy at the time. But yeah, I done been through some crazy-ish. I'll bring this back. But I'll have another story for y'all later on. I know I'll be rambling on, but y'all already know that. So just love me, like me, or delete me, like the people say. I'll let y'all later.